will be, Aloisi. It's going to be Jedinak, in fact. And that's come off the wall. Corner, the Mariners. Here's Bridge. Got to have his shirt pulled. And it's played by the referee. It breaks for Joel Griffiths. He tests Vukovic for the first time in this game. Hidmar's header. Breaks for Pontiac. Mistake made by the Jets. Griffiths. Now Petrovski. Goes back post. Aloisi launched himself at the ball. It's a goal kick. It would have counted.
I just think he did extraordinarily well there, John Aloisi, to get anything on that ball at all. And what about the cross from Sash Petrovski?
Kwasnik's done ever so well. And it's gone in. Somehow the ball has gone in. It took a wicked deflection and Adam Kwasnik, it's game on. That's the lifeline the Mariners were looking for.
Well, he looks surprised and elated in equal measure, Adam Kwasnik. It was an outstanding run down the right-hand side, sucking in two defenders. Song first, Elrich second, and with a drop of the shoulder and a touch with the outside of the right foot, he zeroes in on goal. This is outstanding work from Adam Kwasnik. He's in on goal at this point. The defenders think they've done enough. Kwasnik think it's gone for all money, and it loops under the crossbar. And Central Coast are alive in the playoff for the grand final.
The Mariners have their tails up. Nobody more so than Adam Kwasnik. Petrovski's onside, in behind. Aloisi trying to get the run right. Petrovski! Simple save at the end for Ante Kovic.
Well, the first leg of this major semi-final was a fabulous, fabulous poster for A-League football. Central Coast rightly feel aggrieved they didn't get something out of the match, but they've bounced back here in the second leg.
Petrovski works the space. Petrovski side netting. He's hungry. He's up for this, Sash Petrovski. Elrich. It turned out to be a great ball from Elrich. Griffiths will get there in front of Vukovic. Vukovic claims his innocence. It's a decision that will have to be made by the assistant referee, Danny Vukovic. It's just a yellow card.
Well, a very similar scene earlier in the season. Jay Griffiths v D Vukovic. Down the other end of the field, as I recall, but a very, very similar situation.
Jedinak. North. Bridge will get there in front of Clark. They just need the one goal, Newcastle, you would suggest. Joel Griffiths, chance, Holland. What a tackle from Alex Wilkinson. Elrich with a switch of play. Griffiths with a header across goal. Difficult bounce for Wilkinson. Mistake from Ushalik. Now Hutchinson. Delightful ball in behind by Hutchinson. Aloisi. Gumprecht. Goes to goal. Gumprecht across the face of goal.
Well, it just needed a touch. And you'd fancy Sash Petrovski was that man on the front post to provide the touch.
Griffiths. 7 or 8 passes now for Newcastle. This is more like it from them. Elrich then turns it over cheaply, unnecessarily. They have the best passing efficiency in the league, Newcastle, but not so far. Petrovski at the other end. Petrovski goes for goal, just past the post from Sash Petrovski. They've already got big game experience, haven't they, the Mariners? They made the grand final in season 1, we know that. Newcastle have been in the finals 3 seasons in a row, but haven't made the title decider yet. Knocked down from Aloisi. Clearance only as far as Gumprecht. Falls to Petrovski. It's gone in. Sash Petrovski has levelled the major semi-final.
And it was always going to be Sash Petrovski. He's had a brilliant game of football, and he's constantly asked the questions of the Newcastle defence. But even then, there was a slight deflection that beat Ante Kovic. Andre Gumprecht scuffs his shot. The ball bounces to Sash Petrovski. It was always going to be Petrovski to get at least one. Durante can't clear. Gumprecht can't get much on his shot, and there it is to Petrovski. Right in line with the last defender. That's a touch-and-go call too. That's nothing less than the Central Coast have deserved.
2-0 on the night, 2-2 on aggregate.
And you think in the post-match press conference to the first leg, Gavin Egmond was referring to the football gods smiling on his team. He knew when they got out of jail on that occasion. They've been summarily outplayed on this, but they still hold the upper hand, believe it or not.
Thompson, the shot from Thompson, spilled by Vukovic. Griffiths couldn't get there for the rebound. Mushalik. Song turns it over. Gumprecht, Andre Gumprecht should have done better. Should have tested the keeper at least. The big question now is who's got the petrol left in the tank. Bridges left it short. Andrew Clark, that was the chance. Andrew Clark, the goal almost at his mercy.
He looked like his moment froze.
We're into time added on. Thompson works it onto the right foot. Matt Thompson.
It was a good one. It was a good opportunity for Matt Thompson onto his favoured right foot. The goal opened up for him. The opportunity opened up for him.
Well, someone has to win this major semi-final, so we're going to go to extra time and maybe, just maybe, penalties. Sash Petrovski, his first goal in almost 2 months, has given the Mariners a lifeline in the biggest F3 derby of all at full time. Here at the Blue Tongue in the second leg of the major semi, it's Central Coast 2, Newcastle 0, 2-2 on aggregate.